high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.
A hero story at the ocean front. A teen went into the water and saved a man from drowning.
It happened early this morning before lifeguards even went on duty, and it could have ended in tragedy if it weren't for a sharp-eyed teen with some serious swimming skills. 10 News Side's Lori Crouch has the details from the Virginia Beach ocean front.
19-year-old Tyler Pitt is a beach operator for Virginia Beach Public Works. On the job 2 weeks, he's getting used to picking up what he sees on the beach. Tuesday morning, his eyes found something out of the ordinary.
When we went for our second pass, that's when he was out in the water.
Ironically, Tyler says he passed the group of 3 men around 6:30 in the morning. He says the friends were drinking.
When I walked up to go check the lifeguard stands, there's trash around it, and one of the kids was like, "Are you a lifeguard?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Well, if I drown," he's like, "if I'm out in the water and I'm drowning, would you save me?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I walked away, and then probably 35 minutes later, that's when the call happened, and his friend was out there in the water.
Tyler says the man was drifting quickly. He wasted no time helping another swimmer pull the man to safety.
Literally, I was like, that guy isn't going to drag him in by himself, and if I don't go in there and help him, who else is going to do it? And there's going to be a life gone.
He swam out 100 yards to reach the victim, who he says was clearly in trouble.
Could barely breathe, and he was like, I need air. So I would just hold him up, and I'd be underwater, and I'd give him air when we're swimming in.
The magnitude of his actions are just beginning to sink in. To the rest of his crew, Tyler's a hero.
I'm proud of him. He did a good thing. He did a good thing.
After the interview, we asked Tyler if he had chosen the wrong summer job, and he said absolutely not. He loves it. In Virginia Beach, I'm Lori Crouch, 10 on your side.
And as we said, Virginia Beach lifeguards were not yet on duty at the time, but got to the scene by the time that Tyler got the victim to shore. Now, a supervisor tells us he appreciates Tyler's actions, but warns anyone from trying to save a swimmer in distress. He also stressed that it is important for Good Samaritans to know the limitations so they don't wind up becoming victims.
And crews have resumed the search for a fisherman who disappeared in the James River. Chopper 10 flew above the site near Deep Creek Landing Marina in the Menchville area of Newport News, and the Virginia Marine Resource Commission says the missing man is from North Carolina, just identified as 42-year-old David Flythe from Northampton County. He reportedly jumped overboard yesterday to help a friend who was having trouble swimming. 4 other fishermen are okay, and today the marine rescuers, along with rescuers from Newport News and Norfolk, searched the water and shoreline. We're told the victim was not wearing a life preserver.
Now in high definition from the station on your side. This is Super Dapper 10 Online.
Lots of sunshine, but really kind of hazy out there. It's so hot and occasionally rather humid throughout the area. We're going to see that heat continue for one more day. And it did cool off in the oceanfront areas for today, but it's likely to be even warm at the oceanfront. And we can see a little bit of scattered, very light fog. I don't think it'll be real widespread or real heavy. We've got one more day of serious heat. So instead of 88, 89 degrees at the water's edge, it's likely to be closer to 92 and then 97 degrees farther inland. And there we go with the chance of some thunderstorms, certainly likely coming up for tomorrow evening. Now, here's what's going on overnight. We'll see temperatures drop on down around 70 degrees. That's about it into the area. And during the day tomorrow, the thunderstorms will likely hold on off, not during the day, but they'll likely hold off until the evening hours. And they could be some fairly strong to possibly severe thunderstorms tomorrow evening between around 7 o'clock and about 1 o'clock in the morning. Skies clear off again for Thursday. Slightly cooler Thursday, definitely cooler Friday. Slight chance of rain coming up on Friday morning, upper 80s near 90 for the weekend.
And thank you for watching WAVY News Online.
Join us for the latest news tonight on WAVY News 10 at 11.
Now in high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.